Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Lauren and I am a Denver-based flight attendant. As you can see, I am home right now. And what if I told you I was on an overnight? So this is a little bit of a unique vlog because I'm home and I'm getting paid to sit on my couch and have the most relaxing morning I've had in a long time. I picked up a 2-day Indy overnight. I think one of the only pluses of being a commuter and not being based where you live is that you can overnight in your home city. And my airline has a very big presence in Indianapolis, so there are usually a really good amount of Indy overnights, and I happen to be on one. I kind of wanted to break down this trip a little bit. It is definitely a little unique. So I got rid of my reserve block, so this is not a reserve trip, and then I picked up a 2-day Indy, and it's like 10 hours of credit. It's not like the best, but it also is amazing being home. So yesterday I commuted into Denver, had an hour or two, I got some breakfast, and then I flew from Denver to Orlando, which was about 3 hours, and then flew from Orlando to Indy, which was about 2 hours, and we have like an 18-hour overnight. So the rest of the crew, they're staying downtown Indy. I'm actually a little jealous because the hotel is really nice to stay in. I'm sure I'll stay there eventually, but I really wanted to get home. And last night to get home was actually a little bit of a mess because we got snow. It's like negative temperatures. The wind was like blowing at 40 miles an hour. So my drive home was not great, but I did make it, and I woke up this morning and now I'm just kind of hanging out. I don't have to be at the airport until around 3. I think we have to be boarding by like 3:55. So I'm definitely gonna get there early just in case. The weather has cleared up, so that's really good, and I'm just gonna hang out the rest of the morning, and I feel like this is kind of a unique trip, so I wanted to film it for you, kind of a day in the life of a flight attendant and how awesome this job can be. So yeah, I'm currently sitting in my sweatpants and a comfy sweatshirt. I might go to the gym in a little bit. I might go get some lunch. Luna, my dog, is at my fiance's parents because I didn't know quite what was gonna happen with this trip, so she stayed over there. And I basically fly one flight to Denver, and then of course I have to commute back tonight, and I'll get back at midnight. So I really hope everything goes well. The weather has been really weird. I know it's super, super, super cold out, so I hope nothing cancels, and I hope I can make it back tonight. I'm obviously going to take my suitcase in case I get stuck in Denver because there's only one nonstop the rest of the night, and that's the one I'm gonna take to commute home on. So that's kind of the situation. I will take you along my relaxing day at home on my layover. All right, guys, somehow I have mustered up the motivation to go to the gym. It's really hard when it's winter, and it's definitely really hard when it's negative 15 out. I'm gonna go to the gym in our apartment. We actually have like 2 different buildings. The other building is a better and bigger gym, but I'm not walking over there. It is so cold outside. So I'm just gonna go to the little gym in our building. It's not bad. It's usually pretty empty, and they just have your kind of like basic things. So I'm just gonna walk for a little bit just to get some movement in and come back, probably make some food and start getting ready for hopefully my one flight. Please check out how cute this water bottle is. My best friend Morgan sent this to me for my birthday. So Morgan, I love you if you're watching this. This is the best thing ever, and it is my new favorite workout water bottle. Yeah, it's better than Stanley. Okay, I said it. All right, off to the gym. Okay, I'm dead. I got done with my workout. I was gonna show you guys the gym, but there were like 5 people in there, so did not want to film them. But I love that I said that I was gonna do an easy workout, but I ended up doing like running and walking at an incline, so I'm dead. I need to start running again. It's just really hard to do in the winter, but the workout is done. It is about 12:30. I'm not sure exactly what time I'm gonna leave here to go to the airport. Probably 2:15, 2:30, something like that. So I'm gonna kind of wind down, drink some water, and then probably make some food and get on my way. All right, guys, this is lunch. We call it super easy Trader Joe's frozen lunch, but you know what? still slaps. My professional opinion, this the best fried rice on the planet, and it's like $3. And then you add yum yum sauce, perfect. I don't know what you guys think, but this looks like a very well-balanced girl lunch to me. Time has come. It is time to go to the airport. It is about 2 o'clock, so I'm leaving just a little bit early to make sure I get there on time. I don't like not being with my crew, so being by yourself, you have a little more responsibility, so I'm gonna head there early and get a green tea on the way there. Just sounds super good for whatever reason. I did pack just a little bit. I am taking my suitcase with me because the weather has just been super weird, and if I get stuck in Denver, at least I have some stuff with me. I really don't want that to happen, but you know, it is commuting and anything can happen, so I just packed pajamas, a sweatshirt, leggings, and just like hygiene items, so hopefully that doesn't happen and we make it to Denver on time and I can catch my commute flight home. Right now there are plenty of open seats, so fingers crossed it doesn't cancel or anything and I can get on home. I should make it back right here in this apartment by midnight or 1 a.m., something like that. So I will try my best to take you along my quick little day and my one leg to Denver. Good part about being home is getting to wear my perfume to work. I never take the nice ones with me, so this is the new Ariana Grande Cloud Pink. I am literally obsessed. Bear me with this. It is so good. I'm going to spray my whole body and hop in the car. It is way too cold out, but I forgot to tell you guys that I just bought a new car, which is crazy. It is kind of my dream car. I've been wanting this car since 2018 or 2019. I'm literally obsessed with her. It is a Subaru Crosstrek, and I think my favorite part about this car is the safety features on it and also how amazing it is in the snow. I drove home last night from the airport and it was awful, and she did not slide one time, so I absolutely love her, and I just thought I would tell you guys because it's been a long time coming since I got back from Hawaii and got my life settled and we're finally on the right track again, so yeah. So this is my new car. I love her very much. All right, now let's go to the airport. Guys, they canceled my flight to Indy, so I'm running to United. I don't even think I'm gonna make it, but this is going really south, really bad. I literally just sprinted, but I knew this was gonna happen. I knew they're gonna cancel. Your gut instinct is always right. I got a seat. Yeah, my doctor said February 2nd. Literally, thanks to United, I made it home. And an hour and a half earlier than scheduled. It's a literal miracle, and I will explain all of this when I get home. Look who I picked up. I got a Luna. She's coming over here. Oh, this is what I've done. Oh no. She wants to drive. So good to see my girl. She expects me to drive like this. I just might. I don't know how I did it, but I made it home back to Indy. I don't know how many hours later. No idea. I'm not doing the math right now, but I finally made it home. And what a day it was. I knew that something was gonna happen. I had the gut instinct, and my commute flight back home that I was banking on canceled on my airline. I don't know what's going on, but obviously it's very, very cold outside, so I'm sure it has something to do with that. So my flight canceled and I spent my whole 2.5-hour flight from Indy to Denver stressing out because I thought I was gonna end up stranded. And I'm home, thank Jesus. And yeah, it was wild. But somehow, some way, I made it on an oversold United flight. I'm not sure if people didn't show up or standbys or whatever. I was 4th on the list, so I was slightly optimistic, but I was like, whatever. And I had like option 1 through 10 in my head. So really stressful. All the flights looked really full, and that is just the benefits of commuting, is stressing out all the time. And I'm sure my fellow commuters feel the same. But other than that, I had a great overnight at home. It was about 19 hours, and I'm back now. I have a week off, and I head to Hawaii. I'm going back to Hawaii. I picked up the trip on my flight home. I am going back to Kona. That's a whole other topic, but hopefully stay tuned for that vlog. And if you haven't already, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. I would greatly love that. And give me a follow on Instagram too for my daily travels. And with that all said, I'm going to go to bed now. It is midnight, and I will catch you guys on my next vlog. See you later.